Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Sarah, also known as Laugh Lovely Angela, and in today's video we are continuing the early Christmas decorating inspiration, this time heading into my kitchen. I'm looking to keep things simple and functional in here as well, but still bringing a beautifully styled space into our home with lots of greenery. So I'm super excited to share this video with you guys today. Let's get right into it. I always love having an arrangement of some sort on the right side of our sink, but I found this topiary from HomeSense last year, and it's the perfect transitional piece where it's not too busy. You can technically use it year round to just take the ribbon off, but I love that it's just a nice delicate touch. And I'm keeping the same styling to the right with my thick cutting board that is from Golden Oldies with these brass salt and pepper mill, and the marble bowl is also Golden Oldies. My love for gingerbread runs deep, so of course I had to bring the candle into the mix. So next on our to-do is creating a statement moment above our window. In previous years, I did a, oh goodness, it has a name. A swag? I'm blanking out. I just put two stems together across this portion of the blinds, but I want to have a more impactful drapey moment. And I have this really pretty garland that is older from Michael's. It's like a real touch pine cypress with pine cones, and I'm gonna use two of them and have them kind of running down the sides of the window a little bit. Not super low, but I think it's gonna make a really pretty statement. I was just talking to my son the other day about how I feel like I don't fully get into the Christmas spirit until the kitchen is decorated, because it really just has a shift in our environment. Our downstairs is very open concept, like it's entirely open concept. And so since I decorate so early, it just really is such a fun feeling looking around all throughout and seeing Christmas garlands and everything. It just adds such a fullness and joy in my life, and I look forward to it each and every year. But like I mentioned before, this garland is older from Michael's. I will try to find something similar to link down below. I love the drapiness of this one. It just gives such a whimsical touch. I love how this turned out. It's not perfectly symmetrical. I have it set a little lower on this side than this side. I might mess with it later. It depends on how much I care, to be completely honest. But I just love like the drapey look. It gives it such a whimsical feel, and that's what this holiday season is about. Next, I'm going to take some of this velvet fringe ribbon that I have from Hobby Lobby and just tie it on this cutting board. This is not one that we use other than putting the air fryer on, because it's an actual antique piece, but that's why we can just throw a bow on it. It's not getting in anyone's way. And I'm gonna add this really pretty green and navy plaid tea towel. This was part of the new Hearth and Hand line for Christmas, and it's just such a classic color combination. Another place I love to add greenery is above our stove microwave. And what I like to do is just take some floral wire around the face frame in between my cabinet doors and just hang it up from there. And then this wreath is older from Kirklands. It's got a little hook on the back of it, so I can just make a loop out of this and hook it right on that. I always love having a statement floral arrangement on my kitchen island. This is my go-to vase for here. It is the Antonia vase from McGee & Co. in the size large. I love the size of it for one, and two, the color tone is so pretty. We're bringing in an element of warmth with the wicker, but this is a great everyday year-round piece. It is an investment, but they always have like Labor Day sales and Memorial Day and everything, so you can snag it when it's on a good sale. And last year I added this really pretty green velvet ribbon from Hobby Lobby actually, and I wanted to do the same. So for early Christmas decorating, I'm going with the green, and then after Thanksgiving, I will swap this ribbon out for a burgundy velvet instead. But for my actual arrangement, I'm doing it very similar to last year in terms of the greenery, but I found this new stem from Bonnie's shop. It is so pretty. You guys know how much I love decorating with organic elements wherever I can, where it makes sense. And these very much are like a star anise-esque type of stem. They are so pretty. I hope she still has some in her shop. I will link them either way, so that way if she gets a restock or something, or you can check out the other great things that she has, but these are so pretty. So obviously I'm going to utilize these. And then for my greenery, I have two that I'm going to use. I have these cypress ones, or cedar, I think cypress, that are older from at home a couple years ago. Actually, I think I got them last year. Everything has turned into a blur at this point. So they actually did not bring these back, which I was very surprised to see. They are a gorgeous stem. So I have that one, and I'm combining it with my Norfolk stem, which I have both the Kirklands and the Afloral versions. They are the same. So save yourself some money. You can always shop sales at Afloral as well. I do really love them, but some things are the same and you might as well save. So I'm using two types of greenery with this gorgeous stem and just kind of changing up which one I'm putting down when, so that way it gives a nice balanced look. Because it's on a kitchen island, you need to see it from every angle. So just keep that in mind when you are styling.
So just for reference, I ended up using 3 of each stem in this arrangement. I very much could have gotten away with 2 of the more organic star anise-like stem, but again, I just wanted to have a really impactful and big statement floral arrangement on the island. Just want to say thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. If you are enjoying today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. I still have plenty more Christmas decorating inspiration coming your way, and you don't want to miss out. And with the arrangement, we're styling it with this wooden house candle that is older from Anthropologie and one of the new laying down reindeer from Pottery Barn. One of the last touches today is adding the wreaths to the back of my counter stools. This just really adds so much to the space and is such a simple detail as well. I picked up these mini wreaths from Hobby Lobby last year. They definitely have the most affordable options and variation available. But as you can see here quickly, I just use floral wire on the back of the wreath and twist tie it to my stools. That way I don't have to worry about the ribbon holding it in place and it not flying all over if we are moving them around. And for my early Christmas decorating, I like to keep things more simple. So I'm using that same green velvet ribbon that is on the vase on the counter and just doing a simple tie of it. You can always add in different types of ribbon and layer them, add some bells if you want. I do, after Thanksgiving, swap out the ribbon for a burgundy one instead to just bring in that pop of color. And this year I might add a bell or two to just give that much more detail to the space. And here is a finished look at how our kitchen came together for some early Christmas styling, keeping it simple but functional as well.
So that is going to wrap up today's video, friends. I sure hope you enjoyed and got some decorating ideas and inspiration, seeing how you can style your home for the holidays, still keeping it functional as a space, which is especially important in your kitchen. I still have plenty more decorating ideas and inspiration coming your way. We are doing the built-ins very, very soon. I'm just tweaking the last little touches for it. I'm gonna do my Thanksgiving tablescape styling. Normally I do 3 different ways. For simplicity's sake for myself this year, I'm just doing one. We have my early Christmas home tour, and then after Thanksgiving, you're gonna see some more stuff, refreshing some spaces, some of my favorite Christmas florals. So stay tuned, ding that notification bell. It will alert you anytime I have a new upload, and I sure hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here today, friends, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.